Welcome to 108 Gate. It's Scorpio reading for April 2024. Hope you are well. There is a lot of energy going to be moving around in April. So to start off with, there is still Chiron in Aries. There is Mercury retrograding currently in Aries, and there is also going to be an eclipse on the 8th in Aries. So all of this is happening in the bosom of North Node in Aries. So that's a lot of Aries energy right now. A lot of Aries focus. So the I am, Chiron being there as well. It's an opportunity for a lot of healing to happen. So let's have a look. Going within, changing your perspective of the world. Or should I say accepting the perspective of your world and understanding that there's a lot that you've been working on and working towards, which is the benefit of your attentiveness, is the benefit because of your dedication to certain things. So you're taking a different perspective from this because you're not looking at where is this in the context of the external world, but more to do with taking some ownership of owning this. Often we have the message of this card from some readers as kind of a greedy man or a greedy person. I don't get that image, and if I do, I will let you know. But usually my perspective is you've worked really hard for a lot of these cups. You've worked really hard and diligently to protect those cups. So why would you not want to sit in the comfort of those cups? So this is feeling as though you're taking a moment to acknowledge that, and in doing that, your perspective of the world is shifting and changing because you're knowing and sensing and feeling that a lot of this power that you're feeling is because of what you have put in. So the Death card coming into things of you feeling doubting yourself or anything that wasn't feeling possible or things that were feeling like they're out of your reach, out of your control. There's an end coming into that. This does feel like it wants to go in there. There's an end coming into that as you're allowing in your higher intuition, your higher instinct to guide you and show you where you are the one who's done the work. You are the one who's pulled yourself back up and keep going, even when the chips were down, even when you are feeling as though you weren't feeling the best of yourself, you weren't feeling the most optimistic, you still kept going, you still kept going. So you now are changing position. From maybe sometimes in the past you felt like you were the one who was needing support and needing help from others, whereas now you're more in the role of providing for others. You're more in the role of having something that others want, having something that others kind of need on some level. So your whole perspective is shifting and changing, which is great, because then you're allowing yourself to feel into the energy of your higher value, feeling into the wealth that you actually hold, the wealth that you're able to share, the wealth that you have worked so hard to accumulate and protect. It feels really important to keep saying about the protection. There may have been a time where you weren't feeling as safe before, and this is why it's important now for you to understand that your effort to protect your assets, your effort to protect yourself, your emotions, your dreams, your aspirations, it's all going to be paying off in such a big way. It's going to be paying off in a beautiful way. But the thing is, just to remember that it wasn't easy. So when anyone brought in that energy of making you doubt yourself or bringing you to some kind of conclusion that you're not worthy of having more, it's not correct. You've got the 9 of Cups again. 9 of Cups here, 9 of Cups there. You definitely are deserving of all this accumulation of wealth, this accumulation of security, of safety, because you are the one who's put in the effort. You are the one who's put in the time. You are the one who's kept steadfast and dedicated to the goal, dedicated to the path, even when you could have been thrown off, even when others weren't the most, how can I put it, the most supportive or the most encouraging. So you got through those things, you got through those hurdles, you got over those hurdles, you got through those moments of things could have gone the different way, but you didn't allow it to happen. You protected it, you protected what you're working on, and forward moving. So here you have 6 of Wands. The victory is really about you acknowledging and seeing where you are now, seeing where overcoming certain things has put you in a different position to a lot of other people. It's put you in a position of seeing the situations where you could have brought you down, and seeing how that's empowered you. You are the one who's empowered yourself in seeing the perspective in a different way. Because if you'd have gone inside and not looked at the benefit of the situation, and you only looked at the what you could have lost, only looking at what you've misunderstood or whatever it is, you haven't done that. You've kind of had a great sense of humility and grace to be able to say, you know what, I wanted it to be going this way, it's not going that way, clearly there's a reason. And then shifting your perspective of like, so then if this going this way, even though I'm trying to go that way, what can I do with the redirection of things? What can I do with this new situation? And because you have done that in so many ways, in so many inspiring ways, you've actually come out on top. You've actually come out with 2 9 of Cups, an Ace of Coins, the world feeling really supported internally, and that wealth is undeniable. That wealth is something that some people are still striving for. They're still trying to get even a taste of, and you're having that wealth. You have that wealth within you, which no one can touch, no one can take from you. So well done to you, Scorpio. We're going to get one more card over here. And then you've got the King of Coins. You literally enjoy this process of what Aries right now, the April and Aries, what this conjunction and everything, the eclipse, Chiron in Aries, this healing that can come in, really, really allow yourself to just surrender to the healing. And you've already done the hard work. A lot of people now at the beginning of doing that hard work and facing the emotions. It seems like you've done a lot of the facing of the emotions, done the hard work, and now you're ready for your coins all to flow in. So well done, Scorpio. Fantastic reading. Enjoy this. Please hit the bell and the subscribe button. And appreciate your support of the channel. So until later, peace and love.